We have ideas of planting trees. It is very famously known, Ashoka Edict number 1, Major Rock Edict number 1. It prescribes, it actually says, claims that shady trees were planted on thoroughfares for the benefit of human beings and animals. Again, in the Arthashastra, we have references to such plantations of trees. In the later day architectural treatises, it has been mentioned specifically to plant deciduous perennial trees around the homestead grounds. Again, in Brihad Samhita, we have similar prescriptions. So there were incidences of plantation of trees, but I have my doubts about whether there was any idea about afforestation as such. It was all done for human benefit. Okay. On the other hand, there is one singular one piece of interesting evidence coming from the Ashokan Pillar Edict 5, in which there are specific species of animals, birds and fishes mentioned, which were supposed to be not violable. They were not supposed to be killed. And it has been reiterated in the Arthashastra too. At the end result we have is some sort of an indirect approach towards conservation of some species and some species of trees also. We find that in general there was also an exploitative attitude towards natural resources. So it's a kind of a very interesting myriad of reflections that we have. About the Brihad Samhita, I would like to say that this text, the rituals, the astrological pronouncements related to the stellar and temporal positions of the stars, which were pronounced to be auspicious for certain things, or pronouncing the occurrence of heavy rainfall or imminent rainfall or earthquake according to the astrological and astronomical positions. These actually stem from the inner anxiety of human beings.
Right.
Coming out of the dependence, utter dependence of the human society on natural forces. For example, we have a lot of discussion about earthquakes. Okay, the most interesting thing is that natural forces have been pinpointed as having caused these earthquakes. And these are the deified natural forces. For example, Vayu and Indra and Agni and Varuna are said to be the 4 primary forces causing earthquakes in different zones. But what comes out is the minute level of observation about earthquake. Even tectonic movements are related as if it is kind of a Herculean or under ocean movement which gives rise to earthquake. So some kind of an understanding had evolved which was not scientific but based purely on experience and observation. In the medical text, there is a grave concern for human health as well as the health of natural resources due to imbalances in nature. Both in the Charaka and the Susruta Samhita, we find elaborate chapters devoted to the discussions of seasons, and especially both seasons in their natural conditions and unnatural or abnormal conditions of seasons. And it has been specifically mentioned that every season would give rise to certain diseases, a clinical observation. Okay.
Right.
But on the other hand, it is also mentioned that in abnormal conditions of seasons, abnormal diseases did occur. Okay. And there is a reference to epidemics in this sense. It is told that epidemics occur due to the abnormal conditions of water or air or soil. And it is also said that human beings in affected area should not partake or kind of drink this water. They should leave the space and go to some new area to settle down. But along with this kind of practical and rational observation, there is the idea that it is a commitment of sin on behalf of a whole community or the king that had led to this kind of epidemics.